PSD District Spelling Bee. The 20 students who are spelling today were their school spelling bee winners and then were selected as the top spellers on a district-wide written spelling test. So it is a really excellent achievement to be here today. We have spellers from various schools throughout our school district, including our charter schools at the elementary and secondary level. So please give a round of applause and congratulations to all of our spellers here today. My name is Melissa Flail. I am the pronouncer for today's spelling bee. I would like to introduce our judges: Butterscotch Culhane, our head judge; Mary Dougal, our assistant judge; Michelle Lay as a recorder; and Connie Klibbe as a family and speller advocate. I'm going to quickly go over the rules, and then we will ask our spellers. Actually, I will ask the spellers first to come to the microphone and say their name and school, but before that, I do want to recognize our PSD TV staff, Matt Gohl and Philip Primo. You can't see them in the room, but they are broadcasting this live on PSD TV, so a round of applause and thank you for them as well. Students, would you come up in your correct order and say your name and your school, please?
My name is Cooper Beck, and I'm from Liberty Common School.
My name is Celine Burgos, and I'm from Castle Bitter Middle School.
My name is Boston from Warner Elementary.
My name is Sophia Delota from Kennard Middle School.
My name is Alexis Drake, and I'm from Zach Elementary.
My name is Avery Hicks. I'm from Dunn Elementary School.
My name is Wolfgang Jekyll, and I'm from Ridgeview Classical Schools.
My name is Alyssa Johnson, and I'm from McGraw Elementary.
My name is Anthony Kincaid, and I'm from Rice Elementary.
My name is George Kirkpatrick, and I'm from Cruz Elementary.
My name is Izzy Knowles from Liberty Common.
My name is Marcus Lang from Johnson Elementary.
My name is Joseph Lease from Lesher Middle School.
My name is Kate Parson from Blevins Middle.
My name is Teja Sweeney from O'Day Elementary.
My name is Lily Petreka from Weber Middle School.
My name is Kylie Pham from Bolts Middle School.
My name is Cohen Reisler from Lopez Elementary.
My name is Dagan Thayer from Ridgeview Classical Schools.
My name is Orion from Bowder Elementary.
Thank you. Let's have one round of applause for all of our spellers. I'm now going to go over the rules and the basic information that we have discussed with our spellers, and then we will get started. Based on our district enrollment, 11 finalists will qualify to participate in the Colorado State Spelling Bee on March 14th at Sturm Hall at the University of Denver. Our spelling bee today is a single elimination spelling bee. If a student spells the word correctly, he or she will move on to the next round. If the word is spelled incorrectly, the student will take a seat in the audience. Once we get down to the final round, the rules are a little different, and I will explain those rules soon. For the spelling bee, I will say the word, use it in a sentence, and then repeat the word. You may ask me to say the word again, ask for the definition, the part of speech, the language of origin, or any alternate pronunciations. There are some words where the word manual will instruct me to give you that extra information from the beginning in the case of homophones and words that have other similar sounding words. Once you clearly understand the word, you will say the word, spell it, and then repeat the word. It's important that you say the word before you start spelling it so the judges can hear that you heard the word correctly. Spell slowly, loudly, and clearly directly into the microphone. Take your time. This is for your benefit so that the judges clearly hear what letters you are saying. It is your responsibility to make sure you understand the word. The recorder, Mrs. Lay, will write down the letters as you say them. If you choose to start over, please ask and let us know that you are starting over, and you may not change any of the letters when you respell the word. If the word is spelled incorrectly, you will take a seat in the audience. At the end of a round, if there are exactly 11 students remaining, we will acknowledge our State B qualifiers. If there are fewer than 11 remaining, all those eliminated in that round will be called back up front for a tiebreaker to choose the remainder above and beyond who is left in the round. That will be the 11 students at the State B. The tiebreaker will follow the same guidelines as the start of the spelling bee, and once we have our 11 students to go to the State B, we will continue until we have our district champion. During the spelling bee audience, I would ask if you do need to get up and leave for any reason, please wait until we are in between rounds so that it does not distract the spellers. Determining a champion. Once we are in a final round, that final round might start with 2 spellers, it might start with 4 or 3, but if there is a round when only one speller spells the word correctly, that speller will have an additional one-word round with a championship word. So just being the last one to spell correctly in your round doesn't make you the winner. Don't get excited too soon. I'll be clear about that. I will say, this is not the championship word. If you spell this word correctly, you will have a championship word. And I will say when it is a potential championship word. If that word is spelled correctly, then that speller will be our district champion. If that word is spelled incorrectly, any spellers that were in that previous round will return. So stay close once we get down to just a few. And we will start a new round until we again have only one speller to spell correctly in that round. And the winning student must spell 2 consecutive words correctly to become the champion. I want to take a moment to thank all of our parents, our teachers, our principals for their support in being here today and in preparing the students for the spelling bee. So spellers, let's give a round of applause for parents, teachers, principals. And the top 11 finalists who qualify to participate in the state spelling bee will need to see Mrs. Klibbe or Mrs. Culhane before you leave today to fill out the form for the state spelling bee. Spellers, are you ready? Let's have our first speller to the microphone. The word is jumbo. The jumbo diamonds flashed at the awards ceremony. Jumbo.
Jumbo. Jumbo. Jumbo.
That is correct.
The word is Mr. Hey, Mister, Nadine asked, would you like to buy some cookies? Mister.
Mr. Mister. Mister.
That is correct.
The word is Ladybug. Mia watched the ladybug as it crawled up the back of her sister's shirt. Ladybug.
Ladybug. Ladybug. Ladybug.
That is correct.
This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is nacho. It is a noun. meaning a tortilla chip topped with cheese and often additional savory toppings such as chili peppers or refried beans. Stevie grabbed the last nacho off the platter just as his little brother reached for it. Nacho.
Nacho. N-A-C-H-O. Nacho.
That is correct.
The word is keyhole. In the dark, Demi could not find the keyhole. Keyhole.
Keyhole. K-E-Y-H-O-L-E. Keyhole.
That is correct.
This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is flute. It is a noun meaning an orchestral instrument consisting of a hollow cylinder with finger holes along its length and with a lateral hole for blowing into. When he first picked it up, Jason could not even get the flute to make a sound. Flute.
Flute. F-L-U-T-E. Flute.
That is correct.
The word is bagpipe. To avoid disturbing her neighbors, Deirdre went to a deserted clearing in the woods to practice the bagpipe. Bagpipe.
Bagpipe. B-A-G-P-I-P-E. Bagpipe.
That is correct.
This word has a near homonym. The word is bother. It is a verb meaning to force unwelcome attention or company on, pester, disturb. Michaela knew better than to bother her baby brother while he was napping, but sometimes she did it anyway. Bother.
Bother. B-O-T-H-E-R. Bother.
That is correct.
The word is honeybee. Miriam watched the honeybee travel from flower to flower. Honeybee.
Honeybee. H-O-N-E-Y-B-E-E. Honeybee.
That is correct.
This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is foxes. It is a plural noun meaning any of various alert carnivorous mammals related to the wolves, but smaller, with shorter legs, more pointed muzzle, large upright ears, and long bushy tail. In many cultures, foxes appear in folklore as symbols of cunning and trickery. Foxes.
Foxes. F-O-X-E-X-S.
That is incorrect.
So we would have you take your seat in the audience with whoever came with you. Thank you. Your word is glimmer. When the doctor said he would remove her cast a week early, Josie felt a glimmer of hope that she might play in the championship game after all. Glimmer.
Glimmer. G-L-I-M-M-E-R. Glimmer.
That is correct.
The word is golden. Amy's grandma gave her a golden locket for her 18th birthday. Golden.
Golden. G-O-L-D-E-N. Golden.
That is correct.
This word has a near homonym. The word is savvy. It is an adjective meaning characterized by shrewdness and practical grasp. Rosario is a savvy shopper who never pays full price for anything. Savvy.
Savvy. S-A-V-V-Y. Savvy.
That is correct.
The word is eggplant. Zoe always orders eggplant parmesan when she eats at an Italian restaurant. Eggplant.
Eggplant. E-G-G-P-L-A-N-T. Eggplant.
That is correct.
The word is relish. Cameron put ketchup, onions, and pickle relish on his hot dog. Relish.
Relish. R-E-L-I-S-H. Relish.
That is correct.
The word is shrimp. Milo was dismayed that there was just one fried shrimp left on his plate. Shrimp.
Shrimp. S-H-R-I-M-P. Shrimp.
That is correct.
This word has a near homonym. The word is purse. It is a noun meaning a receptacle, as a handbag, pocketbook, or wallet, used to carry money and often other small objects about with one. Kathleen tossed her sunglasses and keys into her purse and headed out the door. Purse.
Purse. P-U-R-S-E. Purse.
That is correct.
The word is boycott. The elementary school students decided to boycott doing their homework until pizza lunches were reinstated. Boycott.
Boycott. B-O-Y-C-O-T. Boycott.
That is incorrect.
This word has a homonym. The word is knock. It is a verb meaning to strike upon the surface of something, as a door, with a short, sharp, fairly heavy blow, especially so as to indicate desire to gain admittance. Since the doorbell was broken, Robbie had to knock. Knock.
Knock. K-N-O-C-K. Knock.
That is correct.
This word has a homonym. The word is moose. It is a noun meaning a large ruminant mammal with humped shoulders, long legs, and broadly palmated antlers that inhabits forested areas of Canada, the northern United States, Europe, and Asia. The campers hoped they might spy a moose while in the Alaskan wilderness. Moose.
Wait, the microphone isn't on.
It's good.
M-O-O-S-E.
And then say the word.
Moose.
Very good. That is correct.
Let's have a round of applause for our round one spellers. What's that? I've been asked to say the correct spelling if the word is missed, and I will do that. All right, to begin round two. This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is holiday. It is a noun meaning a day on which one is exempt from one's usual labor or vocational activity. Marshall likes to go to the beach whenever he has a holiday. Holiday.
Holiday. H-O-L-I-D-A-Y. Holiday.
That is correct.
This word has a near homonym. The word is cartoon. It is a noun, meaning a motion picture made from a series of drawings, computer graphics, or photographs of inanimate objects. Shawnee spent the day happily binge-watching her favorite cartoon. Cartoon.
Cartoon. C-A-R-T-O-O-N. Cartoon.
That is correct.
This word has a near homonym. The word is guess. It is a noun, meaning an opinion formed without sufficient or decisive evidence or grounds. Alyssa's guess at the number of jelly beans in the jar turned out to be correct. Guess.
Guess. Guess. Guess.
That is correct. The word is chowder. Dina hunted online for a recipe for chowder that she could make in her slow cooker. Chowder.
Chowder. C-H-O-W-D-E-R. Chowder.
That is correct. This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is coffee. It is a noun meaning a drink made by infusion or decoction from the roasted and ground or pounded seeds of small tropical or subtropical upland trees or shrubs having cherry-like fruits. If Griff drinks coffee after dinner, he will stay awake until dawn. Coffee.
Coffee. C-O-F-F-E-E. Coffee.
That is correct. The word is ginger. Sarva chopped fresh ginger to add to the hot pan, along with oil, minced garlic, and her secret spice blend. Ginger.
Ginger. G-I-N-G-E-R. Ginger.
That is correct. The word is bonfire. The McDaniels have a tradition on their ranch of starting a bonfire to burn their dry leaves each fall. Bonfire.
Bonfire. B-O-N-F-I-R-E. Bonfire.
That is correct. This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is whisk. It is a noun meaning a small, usually wire kitchen implement used for hand beating of food, as eggs, cream, or potatoes. Rose used a whisk to beat the egg whites into a stiff froth. Whisk.
Whisk. W-H-I-S-K. Whisk.
That is correct. The word is widget. The greeting card featured a small widget that played a recorded message when the card was opened. Widget.
Widget. W-I-D-G-E-T. Widget.
That is correct. The word is theme. The newspaper editor wrote a controversial column on the theme of the economy. Theme.
Theme. T-H-E-M-E. Theme.
That is correct. This word has a near homonym. The word is dawdle. It is a verb meaning to spend more time than is necessary or usual in doing something. Loiter. Because she doesn't enjoy doing homework, Adeline will often dawdle after her after-school snack. Dawdle.
Dawdle. D-A-W-D-L-E. Dawdle.
That is correct. The word is quack. As a joke, Joy's older brother very patiently explained to her that a duck says meow and a cat says quack. Quack.
Quack. Q-U-A-C-K. Quack.
That is correct. The word is cricket. The male cricket produces sound by rubbing together parts of the four wings. Cricket.
Cricket. C-R-I-C-K-E-T. Cricket.
That is correct. The word is squirm. The little boy managed to sit still for 5 minutes before he began to squirm in his seat. Squirm.
Squirm. S-Q-U-I-R-M. Squirm.
That is correct.
The word is treadmill. Walking on a treadmill in his apartment was convenient, but Sam preferred to get his exercise outside, weather permitting. Treadmill.
Treadmill. T-R-E-A-D-M-I-L-L. Treadmill.
That is correct.
The word is crayon. Charlotte selected a light blue crayon to color the sky in her drawing. Crayon.
Crayon. C-R-A-Y-O-N. Crayon.
That is correct.
This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is cowlick. It is a noun meaning a lock or tuft of hair growing in a different direction from the rest of the hair and usually turned up or awry. Unless she used a lot of hair gel and coaxing, Queenie's cowlick caused her bangs to stick straight up. Cowlick.
Cowlick. C-O-W-L-I-C-K. Cowlick.
That is correct.
This word has a near homonym. The word is turnip. It is a noun meaning either of two biennial herbs having thick, edible roots, eaten as a vegetable or used for feeding stock. In his kitchen, James separated the turnip roots from the turnip greens so that he could use them in different dishes. Turnip.
T-U-R-N-I-P.
Say the word.
Turnip.
That is correct.
Let's have a round of applause for our round 2 spellers. And we will begin round 3. Your word is permafrost. During the Alaska Gold Rush, miners had to dig through the permafrost to reach the gold. Permafrost.
Permafrost. P-E-R-M-A-F-R-O-S-T. Permafrost.
That is correct.
Your word is abandon. The approaching army forced many people to abandon their homes. Abandon.
Abandon. A-B-A-N-D-O-N. Abandon.
That is correct.
This word has a homonym. The word is sundae. It is a noun meaning ice cream served with a topping, such as crushed fruit, syrups, nuts, whipped cream. Malik topped his sundae with a dollop of whipped cream and a smattering of sprinkles. Sundae.
Sunday. S-U-N-D-A-E.
Say the word.
Oh, Sunday.
That is correct.
This word has a near homonym. The word is daughter. It is a noun meaning a female offspring, especially of human parents. Alan's oldest daughter will graduate from college this spring. Daughter.
Daughter. D-A-U-G-H-T-E-R. Daughter. That is correct.
This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is omen. It is a noun meaning an occurrence or phenomenon believed to portend or show the character of a future event. Spilling the salt was an omen that pointed to a bad day ahead for Nick. Omen.
Omen. O-M-E-N. Omen.
That is correct.
Your word is pattern. Kevin carefully pinned the pattern to the fabric before cutting around it. Pattern.
Pattern. P-A-T
T-E-R-N. Pattern.
That is correct.
This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is novelist. It is a noun meaning a writer of invented prose narratives of considerable length and complexity that deal imaginatively with human experience through a connected sequence of events, usually involving persons in a specific setting. Anson's favorite novelist is John Green. Novelist.
Novelist. N-O-V-E-L-I-S-T. Novelist.
That is correct.
This word has a near homonym. The word is badger. It is a verb meaning to harass, pester, or bedevil persistently, especially in a manner likely or designed to confuse, annoy, or wear down. Judge Jones has little patience with prosecutors who badger witnesses. Badger.
Can you repeat the word?
The word is badger.
Badger. B-A-D-G-E-R. Badger.
That is correct.
This word has a homonym. The word is alpha. It is an adjective meaning socially dominant, especially in a group of animals. In social animals, the alpha animal is the individual in the community with the highest rank. Alpha.
Alpha. A-L-P-H-A. Alpha.
That is correct.
This word has a homonym. The word is dough. It is a noun meaning a mixture of flour and other ingredients stiff enough to knead or roll. Simon kneaded the dough on the counter before placing it in a covered bowl to rise. Dough.
Dough. D-O-U-G-H. Dough. That is correct.
This word has a homonym. The word is sword. It is a noun meaning a weapon with a long blade for cutting or thrusting, set in a hilt, usually terminating in a pommel, and often having a tang or a protective guard where the blade joins the handle. For his knight costume, Curtis purchased a realistic-looking sword. Sword.
Sword. S-W-O-R-D. Sword.
That is correct.
Your word is bribery. When the gambler offered the athletes money to lose the game, he was arrested and charged with bribery. Bribery.
Bribery. B-R-I-B-E-R-Y. Bribery.
That is correct.
Your word is penguin. The zoo gave a birthday party for its oldest penguin. Penguin.
Penguin. P-E-N-G-U-I-N. Penguin.
That is correct.
Your word is casino. On New Year's Eve, Kate's parents plan to go to a casino on a riverboat that is permanently docked near their hometown. Casino.
Casino. C-A-S-I-N-O. Casino.
That is correct.
Your word is bristle. Each bristle on a nettle leaf has a tip so sharp that it can penetrate human skin. Bristle.
Bristle. B-R-I-S-T-L-E. Bristle.
That is correct.
Your word is developer. Yan spoke to a developer about building a new home in the neighborhood. Developer.
Developer. D-E-V-E-L-O-P-E-R. Developer.
That is correct.
Your word is bestow. The fairies bestow gifts of beauty, grace, generosity, and song upon Sleeping Beauty at her christening. Bestow.
Bestow. B-E-S-T-O-W. Bestow.
That is correct.
This word has a homonym. The word is cough. It is a verb meaning to expel air from the lungs suddenly with an explosive noise, usually in a series of efforts. Grady doesn't like going down to the basement because the dust always makes him cough. Cough.
Cough. What a coincidence. C-A-U-G-H. Cough.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
The correct spelling of cough is C-O-U-G-H. Cough. And let's have a round of applause for round 3. We will begin round 4. This word has a homonym. The word is boorish. It is an adjective meaning characteristic of or relating to a rude, clumsy, insensitive, or boring individual, unrefined. Embarrassed by her date's boorish behavior, Christina ended the evening as soon as possible. Boorish.
Boorish. B-O-R-I-S-H. Boorish.
That is incorrect.
The correct spelling of boorish is B-O-O-R-I-S-H. This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is carnival. It is a noun meaning a traveling enterprise consisting of such amusements as sideshows, games of chance and rides, circus. Joey always goes to the carnival when it comes to town. Carnival.
Carnival. C-A-R-N-I-V-A-L. Carnival.
That is correct.
The word is kangaroo. A red kangaroo usually lives with a migrating group called a mob. Kangaroo.
Kangaroo. K-A-N-G-A-R-O-O. Kangaroo.
That is correct.
This word has a homonym. The word is calzone. It is a noun meaning a baked or fried turnover of pizza dough stuffed with various fillings, usually including cheese. Jenna's calzone was so large that it nearly covered her plate. Calzone.
Calzone. C-A-L-C-O-N-E. Calzone.
That is correct.
Your word is garment. Sherlock wore a garment that resembled a cape and kept him warm in the drizzly weather. Garment.
Garment. G-A-R-M-E-N-T. Garment.
That is correct.
Your word is galaxy. Our solar system is in the galaxy known as the Milky Way. Galaxy.
Galaxy. G-A-L-A-X-Y. Galaxy.
That is correct.
Your word is ingredient. Hardly anyone believed Paul when he revealed that the chocolate mousse had a secret ingredient, silken tofu. Ingredient.
Ingredient. I-N-G-R-E-D-I-E-N-T. Ingredient.
That is correct.
Your word is manifesto. The manifesto appeared in a number of newspapers nationwide. Manifesto.
Manifesto. Manifesto. Manifesto.
That is correct.
Your word is jubilant. The home team's fans were jubilant when the batter hit the winning home run in the bottom of the ninth inning. Jubilant.
Jubilant. Jubilant. Jubilant.
That is correct.
This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is gelato. It is a noun meaning a soft, rich ice cream containing little or no air. Gelato is made from whole milk, unlike American ice cream, which is made from heavy cream and butterfat. Gelato.
Gelato. G-E-L-A-T-O. Gelato.
That is correct.
This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is pellet. It is a noun meaning a usually small, round, or spherical body, a little ball. Mallory rolled a bit of silly putty into a pellet and pressed it onto a piece of newspaper to see it pick up the ink. Pellet.
Pellet. Pellet. Pellet.
That is correct.
Your word is guardian. To go on the field trip, Layla needed a permission slip signed by her legal guardian. Guardian.
Guardian. G-U-A-R-D-I-A-N. Guardian.
That is correct.
Your word is inclusion. The inclusion of a written essay dismayed students who were hoping the test would be entirely multiple choice. Inclusion.
Inclusion. I-N-C-L-U-S-I-O-N. Inclusion. That is correct.
Your word is balderdash. The diners, realizing that the people at the next table were eavesdropping, launched into balderdash. Balderdash.
Balderdash. B-A-L-L-D-E-R-D-A-S-H. Balderdash.
That is incorrect.
The correct spelling is B-A-L-D-E-R-D-A-S-H. Your word is aromatherapy. Aromatherapy is part of Miriam's nightly bedtime ritual. Aromatherapy.
Aromatherapy. A-R-O-M-A-T-H-E-R-A-P-Y. Aromatherapy. That is correct.
Your word is cattail. Jasmine eyed the mats made of cattail leaves with an admiration on her trip to the farmer's market. Cattail.
Can I get a definition?
Yes, it is a noun meaning a tall marsh plant with long flat leaves used for making mats and chair seats. Cattail.
C-A-T-T-A-I-L. Cattail. That is correct.
Your word is mangrove. Because of its sensitivity to cold temperatures, In the U.S., the mangrove is only found in parts of Florida, southern Louisiana, and Texas. Mangrove.
Mangrove. Mangrove. Mangrove.
That is correct.
Let's have a round of applause for round 4. And we will begin round 5. Your word is conductor. The humble conductor was embarrassed by the standing ovation after the concert. Conductor.
Conductor. Conductor. Conductor.
That is correct.
The word is prejudice. Clara is well known in her city as a social activist who fights injustices and racial prejudice. Prejudice.
Could you repeat the word, please?
Yes. Prejudice.
Prejudice.
That is incorrect.
The correct spelling is Prejudice. The word is caravan. The group will leave Los Angeles in a cross-country caravan to Washington, where they will rally for better treatment of immigrant workers. Caravan.
May I have the definition, please?
It is a noun meaning a group of vehicles proceeding or traveling together in a file. Caravan.
Caravan. C-A-R-A-V-A-N. Caravan.
That is correct.
Your word is flabbergast. Barb expected that the news of her election win would flabbergast her parents. Flabbergast.
Flabbergast. Flabbergast. Flabbergast.
That is correct.
This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is arborio. It is a noun meaning a short grain rice that has a creamy texture when cooked and is typically used in risotto. Arborio.
Arborio. A-R-B-O-R-I-O. Arborio.
That is correct.
This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is corgi. It is a noun meaning a small dog of either of two breeds of Welsh origin that has short legs, a long back, and a foxy head with upright ears. The Pembroke Welsh Corgi in the photo with Queen Elizabeth II is one of several such dogs she has owned. Corgi.
Corgi. C-O-R-G-I. Corgi.
That is correct.
This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is fabulist. It is a noun meaning a creator or writer of fables, especially those that carry a moral lesson. Aesop is frequently called history's greatest fabulist. Fabulist.
Fabulist. F-A-B-U-L-I-S-T. Fabulist.
That is correct.
This word is Goliath. The basketball player was a fast-moving Goliath of a man. Goliath.
Goliath. Goliath. Goliath.
That is correct.
Your word is Riviera. Students flocked to the Florida Riviera during spring break. Riviera.
Language of origin.
It is from a Mediterranean geographical name. Riviera.
Riviera. R-I-V-E-I-R-A. Riviera. That is incorrect.
The correct spelling is Riviera. This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is pilferer. It is a noun meaning one that takes articles of small value, a petty thief. The pilferer of pencils and paper from the office supply closet was identified on surveillance tape. Pilferer.
Pilferer. Pilferer. Pilferer.
That is correct.
Your word is jamboree. Joseph's soccer team is scheduled to play the first game at the jamboree. Jamboree.
Jamboree. Jamboree. Jamboree.
That is correct.
This word has a homonym. The word is gram. It is an adjective meaning made wholly or largely of whole wheat flour. Regina used graham crackers to make the crust of her famous chocolate pie. Graham.
Graham. G-R-A-H-A-M. Graham. That is correct.
The word is firmament. Carmen gazed up at the stars, which were tiny specks of brightness in the black firmament. Firmament.
Firmament. F-I-R-M-A-M-E-N-T. Firmament. That is correct.
Your word is tarmac. Neil's suitcase was damaged beyond repair when it fell from the plane's cargo compartment to the tarmac. Tarmac.
Tarmac. T-A-R-M-A-C. Tarmac.
That is correct.
The word is deodorant. Penny used a deodorant carpet cleaner to get rid of the dog smell in the apartment. Deodorant.
Deodorant. D-E-O-D. O-R-E-N-T. Deodorant.
That is incorrect.
The correct spelling is D-E-O-D-O-R-A-N-T. Let's have a round of applause for round 5. And we will begin round 6. This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is porridge. It is a noun meaning a soft food made by boiling grains or legumes in milk or water until thick. The campers were extremely hungry and each consumed a large bowl of porridge. Porridge.
Porridge. P-O-O-R-A-G-E. Porridge.
That is incorrect.
The correct spelling is P-O-R-R-I-D-G-E. Your word is duopoly. Lyndon likened the American two-party political system to a duopoly. Duopoly.
Can you say the word again?
Duopoly.
May I have the definition?
It is a noun meaning a market situation in which two competing sellers hold the controlling power of determining the amount and price of a product or service offered to a large number of buyers. Duopoly.
May I have the language of origin?
The first part of this word is from Latin, and the second part is from a word that went from Greek to Latin. Duopoly.
Duopoly. D-U-O-P-O-L-Y. Duopoly.
That is correct.
This word has a near homonym. The word is bonito. It is a noun meaning any of various mackerel-like fishes, intermediate in size and in other characteristics, between the smaller mackerels and the larger tunas. The bonito, a far-ranging oceanic fish, is difficult to catch because it is a very fast swimmer. Bonito.
May I have the language of origin?
This word is from Spanish, which formed it from an originally Latin part plus a Spanish combining form. Bonito.
Bonito. B-A-N-E-T-O. Bonito.
That is incorrect.
The correct spelling is B-O-N-I-T-O. This word has a homonym. The word is efficient. It is a noun meaning a priest or minister who performs a prescribed religious service or ceremony. And I'm sorry, I mispronounced it. The correct pronunciation is officiant. A priest or minister who performs a prescribed religious service or ceremony. Ludmila and Rodrigo asked their priest to be the officiant for their upcoming wedding. Officiant.
Officiant. O-F-F-I-C-I-E-N-T. Officiant.
That is incorrect.
The correct spelling is O-F-F-I-C-I-A-N-T. Officiant. The word is marooned. The pirates marooned Jack and Elizabeth on a small desert island. Marooned.
Marooned. M-A-R-O-O-N-E-D. Marooned.
That is correct.
This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is turret. It is a noun meaning an ornamental tower at one of the angles of a larger structure. The princess escaped from the turret by sliding down a rope of knotted bed sheets. Turret.
Turret. T-U-R-R-E-T. Turret.
That is correct.
The word is marsupial. Perhaps the best known example of a marsupial is a female kangaroo with a large joey in her pouch. Marsupial.
Marsupial. M-A-R-S-U-P-I-A-L. Marsupial.
That is correct.
The word is extinguish. During the 4th of July festivities, it was Georgia's responsibility to extinguish any embers or fires after the fireworks had been set off. Extinguish.
Extinguish. E-X-T-I-N-G-U-I-S-H. Extinguish.
That is correct.
This word has a homonym. The word is gauntlet. It is a noun meaning a reinforced glove used with armor during the Middle Ages and evolving with such armor to become in the 14th century a covering of small, minutely articulated steel plates for the whole back of the hand, fingers, and thumb. The museum added to its medieval armor display a 14th century gauntlet bequeathed by Dr. Jefferson. Gauntlet.
Gauntlet. G-A-U-N-T-L-E-T. Gauntlet.
That is correct.
Your word is verbiage. The captain taught the sergeants how to write messages and orders in concise military verbiage. Verbiage.
Verbiage. V-E-R-B-I-A-G-E. Verbiage.
That is correct.
Your word is skedaddle. Karen has warned her friends that she will skedaddle from the bazaar if it starts to rain. Skedaddle.
Skedaddle. S-K-E-D-A-D-D-L-E. Skedaddle.
That is correct.
This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is vacuum. It is a noun, meaning a space as the interior of a closed vessel, partially exhausted, the highest degree possible, by an air pump or by any of various other artificial means. Professor Benson switched on the pump to create a vacuum in the tube through which the laser beam would travel. Vacuum.
Vacuum. V-A-C-U-U-M. Vacuum.
That is correct.
And it is the end of the round. If we could have a round of applause. And we have fewer than 11 spellers remaining now. So the spellers who were eliminated in this round will have a spell off. Or I know Mrs. Clibby knows how to work this, so she's going to get involved and help me know. So if you were eliminated in that round, please come back up. I believe we had
Celine, Alexis, and
3.
Avery.
Yes. Celine, Alexis, and Avery.
Should we let the others have a break?
Yes, I was going to suggest that. So our other spellers, if you want to take a quick break, use the restroom if you need to, get a drink if you need to, and then just hang out in the back so that you don't distract from these 3 spellers, that would be fine at this time. Pardon me?
This round only, yes. She's saying Avery was 1 round ago. But I don't think that's true.
How many did we have left up front?
There were 9.
Yeah, no.
Right, that's what I mean.
Correct.
Yep, so we have 3 spellers and 2 spots to fill, yes? Okay,
Yeah,
yep.
because Celine was this.
Yep, Avery was this round. She misspelled officiant. Avery misspelled officiant, correct? Yes. That was in this round.
Yeah.
Celine was porridge.
Which started the round.
Yep, porridge was the first word of the round,
And then Avery was officiant.
and someone missed
Alexis
Benito.
was Benito.
Yeah, so they're all within this latest round.
Celine, Alexis, and Avery. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
So what do we do? Do we do it like the end of the week?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we just.
So it would go Celine, and then Alexis, and then Avery.
Goes through around and gets it. She's one of those.
So what we're going to do, ladies, is there are 3 of you, and we need to have 2. So what we'll do is we'll have a round. If 2 spell correctly and 1 misses, then the 2 who spelled correctly will be our representatives. If we only have 1 to spell correctly in a round, that one will go for sure, and then we'll spell between the other 2. Okay, so let's see how it goes. And we should go in the same order that we were in the actual spelling bee.
And so you can sit down. The other 2 of you can sit down. There you go.
Perfect.
Very good.
All right.
What number?
We are in number 176.
So we're continuing where we were.
Yes.
Okay. So now on 1.
I've never done this part before. This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is calico. It is a noun meaning a blotched or spotted animal. Morgan owns 4 cats, 3 tabbies, and a calico named Patches. Calico.
May you repeat the word?
Calico.
Calico. C-A-L-I-C-O. A L I C O, calico.
That is correct. The word is buffoonery. Mrs. Decker warned that she would tolerate no buffoonery in her classroom. Buffoonery.
Buffoonery. BEFFOONERY. Buffoonery.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is BUFFOONERY. The word is fallacy. Though Ben's argument may seem credible, it is pure fallacy. Fallacy.
Fallacy. FALICY. Fallacy.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is FALLACY. So Celine will be one of our finalists, and now we just need to go from Avery and Alexis down to one. This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is piratical. It is an adjective meaning befitting or resembling one noted for predatory practices. Bryce's piratical enthusiasm for Magic, the Gathering trading cards, meant that his little brother's own collection kept mysteriously shrinking. Piratical.
Piratical. PERADICAL. Piratical.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is PIRATICAL. Your word is hurriedly. Mr. Martin hurriedly left the store after he received a text alert that a severe storm was approaching. Hurriedly.
Hurriedly. HURRIEDLY. Hurriedly.
That is correct. Avery, congratulations. You'll be our other representative. And let's give a big round of applause for Alexis as well. So our spellers who were eliminated but came back for the spell off, you're welcome to stay and watch, or you also are welcome to leave at this time. And I think we're still waiting for our spellers to come back. So for our judges, we'll take a short break as well. Yeah. And I'll work to clean up water. At this time, we are beginning round 7. The word is infatuation. Tim's parents were concerned about his infatuation with video games. Infatuation.
May I have the language of origin?
This word is from Latin. Infatuation.
Infatuation. I-N-F-A-T-U-A-T-I-O-N. Infatuation.
That is correct.
This word has a homonym. The word is cuckoo. It is a noun meaning a familiar European bird that is noted for its characteristic two-syllabled whistle and for its habit of laying its eggs in the nests of other birds for them to hatch. The cuckoo in the aviary sounded just like grandmother's clock. Cuckoo.
Cuckoo. C-U-C-K-O-O. Cuckoo.
That is correct.
Your word is syllabus. After reading the syllabus for the seminar, Brad realized he had made a terrible mistake by enrolling. Syllabus.
Syllabus. S-Y-L. Can you repeat the word?
Syllabus.
Syllabus. S-Y-L-L-I-B-U-S. Syllabus.
That is incorrect.
The correct spelling is S-Y-L-L-A-B-U-S. The word is attendee. Fozzie is a regular attendee of his favorite soccer team's home games. Attendee.
Attendee. A-T-T-E-N-D-Y. Attendee.
That is incorrect.
The correct spelling is A-T-T-E-N-D-E-E. The word is centipede. The centipede is so adaptable that it is found in deserts, rainforests, and Arctic tundra. Centipede.
Centipede. C-I-N-T-A-P-E-D-E.
That is incorrect.
The correct spelling is C-E-N-T-I-P-E-D-E. This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is fondant. It is a noun meaning a soft, creamy preparation of sugar, water, and flavorings that is used as a basis for candies or icings. Duff carefully smoothed the fondant over the cake. Fondant.
Fondant. F-O-N-D-A-N-T. Fondant.
That is correct.
The word is hermitage. Dave's father has always dreamed of living in the city during the week and escaping to some country hermitage on the weekends. Hermitage.
Hermitage. H-E-R-M-I-T-A-G-E. Hermitage.
That is correct.
Your word is bohemian. Camille fancies herself a bohemian and spends much of her time painting in footy pajamas. Bohemian.
Bohemian. B-O-H-E-M-I-A-N. Bohemian.
That is correct.
Your word is gossamer. The dew and gossamer had dried from the grass by mid-morning. Gossamer.
Gossamer. G O S S U M E R. Gossamer.
That is incorrect.
The correct spelling is Gossamer. And that is the end of round 7. Let's have a round of applause. And we will begin round 8. The word is jalapeno. Nita stuffed the last jalapeno with cheese, rolled it in breadcrumbs, and dropped it in the deep fryer. Jalapeno.
J, jalapeno. J, A, L, E, P, N, O, jalapeno.
That is incorrect.
The correct spelling is Jalapeno. The word is cohesive. Max was pleased with the cohesive feel of the decor in his new apartment. Cohesive.
Cohesive. Cohesive. Cohesive.
That is correct.
This word has a homonym. The word is installation. It is a noun meaning a work of art that usually consists of multiple components, often in mixed media, and that is exhibited in a usually large space in an arrangement specified by the artist. There was a line around the block for the opening of the famous artist's new installation at the Contemporary Art Museum. Installation.
Installation. INSTALLATION. Installation.
That is correct.
The word is cognizant. Watching television commercials can make viewers more cognizant of fads and fashions. Cognizant.
Can I have the root?
The word is from a Latin word that became French and then English. Cognizant.
Cognizant. COGNISCENT. Cognizant.
That is incorrect.
There were 2 correct spellings. One is COGNIZANT. The other is COGNISANT. This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is insignia. It is a noun meaning a distinguishing mark of authority, office, or honor, an emblem. The insignia of a brigadier general is a single silver star. Insignia.
Insignia. Can I have the language of origin, please?
This word is from Latin. Insignia.
Insignia. INSIGNIA. Insignia.
That is correct.
That is the end of round 8. As we are down to just 3 spellers, I'll just do a quick reminder of the rules for determining a champion. So in any round, when only one speller spells correctly, that speller will be given another word to spell before being determined as the champion. If that speller misses that word, anyone who was left in that current round will return. The word is rudiments. Reading, writing, and arithmetic are the rudiments of elementary school education. Rudiments.
Rudiments. RUDIMENTS. Rudiments.
That is correct.
The word is cemetery. Stan got the creeps whenever he walked through the cemetery on his way to Bruno's house. Cemetery.
Cemetery. CEMETERY. Cemetery.
That is correct.
The word is nuance. The music critic took notes on every nuance of the performance. Nuance.
Nuance. NUANCE. Nuance.
That is correct.
That is the end of round 9. And we will begin round 10. Your word is sapphire. To celebrate her September birthday, Kate bought herself a necklace with 2 diamonds and a single sapphire. Sapphire.
Sapphire. S-A-P-P-H-I-R-E. Sapphire.
That is correct.
This word could be confused with a similar word. The word is foosball. It is a noun meaning a table game resembling soccer in which the ball is moved by manipulating rods to which small figures of players are attached, also called table soccer. Gabe challenged Dimitri to a game of foosball at the arcade. Foosball.
Foosball. F-O-O-S-B-A-L-L. Foosball.
That is correct.
The word is gladiatorial. Mona was amused when her brother's fight over the last pork chop at dinner began to resemble gladiatorial combat. Gladiatorial.
Gladiatorial. Gladiatorial. Gladiatorial.
That is correct.
And we begin round 11. Your word is disproportionate. Gordon thought the new mansion looked disproportionate next to the older ranch houses in his neighborhood. Disproportionate.
Disproportionate. D-I-S-P-R-O-P-O-R-T-I-O-N-A-T-E. Disproportionate.
That is correct.
The word is attributive. In the phrase hair clip, the word hair is attributive. Attributive.
Attributive. A-T-T-R-U-B-I-T-I-V-E. Attributive.
That is incorrect.
The correct spelling is A-T-T-R-I-B-U-T-I-V-E. So we would ask you to return to your seat. Thank you.
That's
So,
okay.
just getting your water, I didn't see that. Thank you. The word is jeepney. David found a job driving tourists to and from the airport in a jeepney. Jeepney.
Can I have the language of origin, please?
This word is from an English word plus a part from an English word of unknown origin. Jeepney.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
No, there are not.
Can I have all the information, please?
The word is a noun meaning a small Philippine passenger bus converted from a small multi-purpose motor vehicle equipped with 4-wheel drive. It's an English word plus a part from an English word of unknown origin. Jeepney.
Jeepney. Jeepney. J E E P N I. Jeepney.
That is incorrect.
The correct spelling is Jeepney. That is the end of round 11. Let's have a round of applause. And we will have a potential championship word. If this word is spelled correctly, you will be the champion. If it is spelled incorrectly, we will bring our other 2 finalists back. The word is adhesion. To continue riding the school bus each day, Janelle had to demonstrate adhesion to the safety rules. Adhesion.
Adhesion. A-D-H-E-S-I-O-N. Adhesion.
Congratulations, you are our 2020 spelling champion. If we could please have any of the finalists who did not yet fill out paperwork with Mrs. Klibbe for the state spelling bee do so. And thank you all very much for being here. We are very excited to have you and have all of these wonderful spellers representing our district at the state spelling bee. Thank you again. Thank you. Yes. And Wolfgang, if we could get a picture of you, that would be fabulous. I don't know if you heard me. Thank you.